What's up, Financial Hawks? So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick video over this whole BRE Invest expose that's going on right now on Twitter. I'm just making it back. It's like 12 o'clock. By the time this video comes out, it probably will be like 1 or 2 a.m. But apparently he's been scamming people, guys. He's been scamming people. So I'm thinking now on this channel, I might just have to go ahead and expose people too. You guys probably will see this video on Spencer's channel or maybe on CoffeeZilla, probably real soon on this. But I just had to go ahead and make a quick video on the history and rundown on this whole situation. Shout out to Tay on Tech for exposing this. He has the receipts. We're going to be going over all of those just real quick for you guys who are still up right now. So let's go ahead and get into it.
All right, guys. So yeah, right when I got back home, man, look at this. This is what I see. Okay, so this is from our Millionaire Mindsets. It says, in light of recent events and evidence that has been brought to our attention, we have removed all episodes for the guests due to them not being who they portrayed to be and using his influence to do unethical business. Now, I was like, looking through this, I'm like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? And then I went back to his page, the Ziggs, and I'm like, what's going on? Because, he seemed like he's sad and mad at the individual. So, in one of these posts, he actually showed the receipts. Well, he showed a quote tweet to one of the receipt pages, and that's from Tay on Tech. Tay on Tech ended up having all other receipts on this individual, aka this guy here, B_reinvest on the Twitter. He called himself Mr. Chicken Tenders. That's a wild name. I'm not sure if I will trust somebody with that name. But yeah, guys, let me go ahead and show you guys the receipts real quick. We're doing this dang near live, low key. Okay, guys. So yeah, let me go ahead and just show you guys this tweet right here. Look at this. I know some of y'all not gonna believe this, but be a scammer, and that dude been lying just about every damn thing. I'm gonna drop all the receipts under this tweet so y'all can be like I'm capping. All right, so okay, this is juicy stuff. All right, so first out, oh man, this was 5 hours ago. This is wild. It's crazy. I'm just now seeing this. But first thing first, dude been lying about his portfolio and how much he's worth. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. This whole time he been lying about his portfolios and posting fake screenshots like this. And look at this. Look what they said, 75%. All right. Apparently this is a fake screenshot. He definitely ain't getting no 5 million. Wait, that 5,491,800. That's wild. And then he's going to go ahead and explain it. Hopefully guys can hear this.
To fake all these numbers and all that shit. Like, you can literally add a position. So let's say XP, the app that he used, or that, boom, type that in. How many shares do I want? Alright, let's just say, I'm feeling like B right now. So I'm going to say I put 5 million there. Boom, confirm trade, add position. Alright, boom. Now it shows that I have about 4.9 million. Alright, now check this. This is what shit crazy. Check this out. So I go to close position. Let's say I want to, boom, you already see it already. I want to close position. I had the transaction date. Man, my phone is slow as shit right now. And think about it. So when you look at his, when he sold it about, I think, like 4.9 million. But his commission was like $5 million. How the hell is your commission is going to be more than the shares that you're selling? So this is actually the same as that screen. You close position, and boom, it's basically.
That's wild. So hopefully you guys were able to hear that. If not, pretty much what happened with that, he kind of just showing how he's this B_reinvest. I believe his real name is like Brandon, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, pretty much showing how he was able to fake the screenshot. Next up. Over the last week or so, I've had multiple people reach out to me saying B owe them money. So far, I've calculated a little over $250,000, guys. $250,000. So about $250,000 that he owes people. Even now, as I tweet, people are DMing me saying he owe them money and he ducking and dodging them. That's wild. You owe people over $250K and you ducking people. That's wild. He said, even me. All right. He reached out to me for $10,000 because he wasn't liquid. But in my head, I'm like, if you have 9 figures, how the hell you not liquid? Like, let's be honest, bro. If you have 9 figures, there's no way in hell you can't access 10K. But anywho, yeah, 1,000. If you really are making 9 figures and you can't get 10K, either A, you're capping, or B, you're horrible with money. You can't get 10K. You can get 10K. Bro, I was able to access 10K when I first bought this house right after college. Bro, you making 9 figures and you can't? Come on now, something ain't adding up. And then he says, I gave him the bread. It was supposed to be a 2-week turnaround, and it took 2 months. He would literally make up excuses and try to use that he's hurt for the reason he couldn't pay me. Dude really was trying to say, oh, I'll fly and bring you the money. Wow. Then he'll be like he has bank issues. What dude you know with 9 figures having bank issues like that? I'm saying. Then he kept lying, saying he mailed a check, which he didn't. Who the heck mails check anyways when you can just deposit? Yeah, exactly. Talking about mailing. That's another, man, that's a big red flag right there. That's a big red flag, especially to now, with today's technology. Maybe back in like the 1600, now, okay, I'm not gonna say 1600, maybe back in like, 10, 20, 30 years ago. But man, we got so many ways to give people digitally money. Heck, you can give it to them on PayPal. Heck, even Stash. Heck, even Cash App. But yeah, he was like, and everybody I spoke to say this exact same thing. But that's not all, guys. It's not even freaking all yet. I literally just had 2 people DMing me saying he owed them money. I will drop screenshots, but out of respect of them, they asked me not to. So moving on to these houses he's trying to sell or finance, because seems like he's been scamming on that too. 3 more people just DM me about to get their permission to post. And apparently a lot of these people are actually coming out the woodworks. Look at that, I paid for mentoring from him. He didn't help at all. Had to get a refund from my bank. This guy, right, his hairline never sit right with me. No way a black man at his age with that sort of money will refuse to get a line up once in a while. I feel you. Okay, I mean, now, even if you don't want to go inside a barbershop, you can either A, learn how to cut your hair. That's what I do. I just cut all my sides out, just keep my cornrows, or I keep my shit twisted, or I, would just get somebody to come over and cut my hair. You can find that online, especially if you're making 9 figures. Once he started talking about retiring because of health problems, I was like, oh, you a scammer boy. Yeah, we're going to do a quick show on that. Cause I'm not trying to make this video super long, but I do want to kind of just show you guys the receipts just in case of that Brandon guy starts trying to delete some of his stuff. But yeah, we will be showing his side in a second. Look at that. He had me thinking I was about to close my first redeal. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, a lot of people are, agreeing that, they've been scamming them. And we're going to go over some of these receipts too. Taylor Tech I did see some of these on my phone. Look at that. Yeah. Shout out to Big, I love and support. Taylor Tech 100%. I didn't believe it at first until I saw the proof from multiple people. I was like, how are you lying? And they was like, nope. Yeah. He had the receipts, and we'll be seeing some more stuff in a sec. Keep in mind that people who introduce you or recommend you to someone end up being a scammer. It's just a shock to the user. You can't put the blame on them. That's true. Sometimes you get sometimes you yourself can get blinded. I mean, that happens. That's life. But I'm glad that Zig, shout out to him. He made this clear on Twitter about this whole situation and about him removing Brandon's videos on his YouTube channel, on his podcast. So that's good that he acknowledged it, made a statement, and addressing it. That's key. If he was hiding and doing all the other shady stuff, they'd be a little different. But he addressed it, made note of it, and removed the video. That's smart. And okay. Apparently he also had like a book, like a 20-page book that was horrible too. This one had me wrong from Irene. See, I don't trust black women with bad weaves. They claim they got the bag. I don't trust black men with bad shoes. Team Jordan's church shoes that claim they got the bag either. Tread like Irene be having me rolling sometimes with some of these posts on Twitter. I don't respect people who got tail take by. Yeah, okay. Now this one, this is one of the reasons I also ended up making this video too. You know what? He's right. I don't respect you people who got Taylor Tech out here by himself talking when y'all crying about the money y'all got scammed out in private. Be a man. Exactly. A lot of these people are coming to Taylor Tech in the DMs like, oh yeah, this happened to me. This happened to me. Which I understand, but it's like, come on. It's like, you guys can also be out here too, posting this on your page, posting this on your Twitter page, etc., so that other people can see this too. But hey, that's a whole other story. We're not here to say nothing about them. We're here to address the scammer. And look at this. Look at this. Wait till the documents I drop tomorrow. It gets worse. Just had to go by it a different way for the time being. Okay, guys, we may end up doing a part 2 to this. We probably will end up doing a part 2 to this. Exactly. They came to us saying, say something then hide, and it's cool to keep. Oh, okay. We're not going to read all that. Apparently, he also had this screenshot here too of him texting this guy Brandon, and he's like, "You up?" And then later on that day, he's like, "What's going on? I'm chasing a ghost right now." And I already read this, but basically he's saying like, "Oh, I'm in a hospital or something, and I have XYZ diseases, and I'm going to give you 85,000 instead of 75 for all the trouble and all this other stuff, or you can deposit a cashier check." All right, see. I think it's funny how quick people can take money from you, but it takes forever to get that money back from people. It's wild. I've had that happen to me with one of my friends. It's wild out here. Thankfully, in my head, when I give people money, I don't ever plan on actually getting that money back. So, yeah. But still, on that friend, I'm gonna let them borrow no more money. And yeah, this bro had a big syndrome. Was talking about just because they popular and has a follower, they can talk tough online and call the shots. And like that only worked for so long. Cats have lost their scammers calling other scammers on Twitter. I want to find some more of these tweets that he's been posting too. I mean, more receipts. Let's see. I definitely want to show you guys that real quick before we go over to the other guy's page. And sorry about this, kind of being like kind of wild. Again, maybe if I do like a part 2, I'll do it in my office and I'll have everything already ready for you guys. But I mean, this is late. If you guys are watching this, shout out to you guys. But this is kind of late. I didn't feel like doing a whole bunch of editing on this video. So yeah, it didn't say anything. Yeah, look at this. So Taylor Tech didn't say anything. Y'all won't go and say a word about y'all money. Y'all gonna let him slide for real? Come on now. Exactly. Come on now. Now everybody's coming out. But bro, if Taylor Tech didn't say anything, everybody would be, just silent. Just losing their 6,000, their 10,000, their 3,000. That's wild. That's some wild stuff. And look at this. I normally stay quiet on these topics, but since I have personally done business with B, I want to provide nothing but facts from our dealings. And look at that. And we got some more stuff. After seeing B post about flipping money with him back in January 2020, I hit him up asking him to flip 15K. He said he could do it and had me a 3-month timeline. And look at that. After 3 months, I have seen him post something about an apartment complex. We were raising capital to purchase it. So I told him to take 10K from the flip to go in the complex and send me the rest from the flip. And just like that, he did on time. On check, he sent 8,000. Okay. Now the complex, this is where I should take blame. I didn't get solid paperwork, but took a man for his word, especially since he did just to flip the 15K for me. Okay, so in February of 2021, he hits me up and gives me an update about selling the complex and that I will receive a return on investment of 15 to 18%. All right, so in March, he tells me he's sending checks in the morning for the complex. So I sent him my address. I'm in the middle of trying to get my money. I seen him post on Facebook about a house he was owner financing for 15K down in Cleveland. So I hit him up about it and tell him I'm interested. This plays in later. Okay, well, let me see how long this is, damn, because this is a lot. I ain't mean to get all in this guy, but hey, we in it. So, okay, I'm in the middle of trying to get my money. I seen him in a post about him on the financing. I received no check in 8 days, so I hit him back up, asking about them. He tells me his new CPA would be sending them out. Back to his house, the original post on Facebook about a rent ready house, but he tells me it's not ready, that it has a leak to be fixed, and I kind of asked him to fix unless he's trying to move it ASAP, in which he tells me he knows someone who can do it. Okay, so it looks like he's kind of just playing along, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, and I'm assuming he's gonna end up ghosting him. Let's see, on June 19th, he finally sent the last half of his money. Wow, after all this time, like we went through all of these, and he's finally sending me the money. June 15th, he sends me half of the he sends me half. Come on now. Come on now, look at this. Look at this, guys. Let me see in the first half. Come on. Yo, what's good, B? Can you see in the other 3,500 today? Yeah, let me see. Wow. So after 3 months of trying to get my money, I was paid plus more than I was told this thread is to make your own thoughts about being real invest. I believe everything was good until he started doing a lot of flips and not paying people on time, and I hope he's making up for that. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. At least he got his money back. Some of these people haven't got their money back, but at least she, Kelly, Shelly got her money back. Y'all really thought that man with $1 million would just be paralyzing and not accessible to you? That's why I'm saying that he had 800. We don't. Yeah, even if he had 10 million, he would not be talking to his common folk. Right. If he had 100 million, yeah, that's wild. That's wild. Let me see if we can find anything else just real quick on this, and then I want to show you guys the other his side, what he's talking about right now. This is some wild stuff. And yeah, shout out to Tay on Tech for all of this, all of this, all of these receipts. He has a lot. Look at that. Brandon owe me bread too. Keep us updated on the move. Yeah, this is what I meant to show you guys a second ago. Look at that. Receipts. Look at that. I paid that dude for his real estate course, and he 1% out here stealing bread, and you can put my face on it. I don't give a heck. Bro, you did what I was so scared to do, man. This dude literally told me he was going to cash me out on the day he was having his son, like he didn't know his son was coming that day. That dude low-key ruined my life. Man. And yeah, let me go ahead and show you his page real quick. And, just so we can have this on file too. So yeah, I mean, right now he's saying I ain't F over nobody. I had some misfortunes, but nobody can say that they couldn't reach me or I haven't tried. I had dudes literally going in the bank with me and I couldn't withdraw or send anything. That's wild though. If you really have over, a milli making 9 figures and you can't access no money, some just to me ain't adding up. And yeah, this is this guy. He had me rolling. He was at Tuesday depressed to have 100 million. He was like shaking my head, and he was like, "Yeah, you did put me on, but you effed over everybody else. Thank you. It's still effed up, even if it wasn't to me." Crazy, that little Facebook post on Shane. That's so true. And I say that a lot. Even though you may not get effed over yourself, if you see somebody is effing over a lot of other people, it is good to go ahead and, just expose that. And, he pretty much is responding back to Tay on Tech. He's like, dude, I don't want or need your dang sympathy. Now you about to, I think he meant piss me off. And yeah, he said that's why he always, when you're talking about he sick and shit, he always got to try to get sympathy. Oh, man. Yeah. I just seen this post. Look at that. He already been handled. Okay. So see, I thought this was on Tay on Tech, but that was somebody else who's emailed. Was talking with this Brandon guy. And look at that. I got 6K and then want to hit me up. It's your now that part I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. That part I feel you, bro. Brandon owe you $6,000. You don't hit the guy up. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah. Okay, on that one I feel him. Still, I mean that's still fucked up, but I feel you on that. I feel you. And yeah, just tweeting about me. B made me $500,000, and I never. I was supposed to owe you money. Why you're not telling me? Why I'm hearing it from other people? Let's go ahead and see what they're saying on this real quick. Bro, aren't you supposed to know that? You'll be 25. Now, Jason out here wilding. But yeah, bro, aren't you? Yeah. Even still, bro, you better be knowing if you owe people money too now. Come on now. Yeah, that's not what it meant. LML. So I think you already know. I think you already know. So yeah, I'm just still scrolling through this. So guys, if you want to, you can go ahead and stop this and read each of these Twitter posts. Is a lot. It's a lot going on. I owe anyone 60K, so this is a lot. Want to know how I know there's a lot? I've never done a 3-month contract. Oh shoot. I mean, Tay been having the receipts though. Tay been having the freaking receipts, man. But yeah, again, I want to keep this just like this, so we can just have this up, just in case of, hey, just in case, maybe some stuff go, maybe some stuff change. Maybe we might get even more info. I think it's good to always have this ready just in case. But I mean, I think this whole situation wild, man. I think this whole situation is freaking wild. Man. Taylor Tech with the freaking receipts. If you're watching this video, man, I'm gonna definitely go ahead and get that, borrow that. Rent out that McLaren low key. I saw it too, I believe on Turo, if I'm not mistaken. Cause I'm also in Dallas too.
So yeah, man, this whole situation wild. If you have anything to do with this individual, I would probably go ahead and stop doing that right now. Don't go ahead and give him even more of your money. This is wild. People are losing 6,000 plus, 10,000 plus. That's some wild stuff, man. That's some wild stuff. I'm surprised nothing major happened on this situation yet. But I mean, hey, we'll see what's gonna happen next week, or hey, maybe later this week. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys want to see me, maybe do more of these videos here and there. Kind of just being real with you guys. I'm not super professional on these type of videos. Definitely let me know, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.